Hello coaches, so we're going to take a look at some centre back in possession work and some tactical analysis through that there. Please don't forget to subscribe on the link below, thank you. So the objective of looking at centre backs is trying to create areas higher up the pitch where you can gain a potential numerical advantage or a penetrative pass. So in this situation here, centre back drives in, creates a 4v3, splits the midfielders, finds an attacking player in front of the back four, who finds another forward pass and scores. So it's about finding an extra pass. It's also about potentially finding a pass beyond the midfield and looking potentially at a runner. So there's the centre back in possession. You can see there's space to drive into rather than find a pass to feet, take advantage of that space, and then all of a sudden you've got a vertical runner into that space and you're into the final third. By driving forward, it also allows you to create overloads higher up the pitch. So not just about finding a pass, maybe asking questions of defenders. Here's the two centre backs. Receive over the halfway line, see that there's space to run, and then this allows more numbers forward, ask questions of defenders. How will they deal with that? Maybe they'll retreat. Does that open up another opportunity? For this one here, it does. Edge of the box, centre back scores. Great goal. So how can you create that there in your sessions? In this exercise here, ball starts with a goalkeeper and two centre backs in red play against one defender in blue, and it's just a case of very simple 6 seconds to score in either of the side mini goals. If the blue player wins it, they counter attack on the big goal. Next two up, next player in, and it's just a fast moving game where it's beat the player or find a pass, then building this into a 8v5 situation, and now it's about building in a narrow shape and trying to find areas that you can play forward and score again in the mini goals. 3 mini goals this time. So that's creating that overload. Another thing that you can do is encourage defensive players to look at that 2v1. Instead of driving in the space now, find a longer pass. You can see here Florida State centre back has space and time to deliver a diagonal ball. What does that create? Potential 1v1, potential 2v1, but it gets you into the final third. Similarly, centre back with time on the ball, long pass, and if they've got the range, they can find a wide player in a 1v1 situation, or again a potential overload higher up the pitch. Again, space, time to look up, and a longer pass. A game that could help this here would be 8v8 game, but the goals are off centre. So now, in order to play forward, you're going to have a diagonal pass. And the game can be split in quadrants if you wanted to give the players that visual, or if you wanted to potentially give them an extra point for transition and breaking out on the transition as well. So it just creates that diagonal picture, gets numbers forward and potential opportunities to score a goal. Quick moving game. Or you can also look at creating a more tactical picture. 11v11 game. There's the space that you want the players in, so you make it smaller, move the players up. So now you've got 3 areas that you really want to emphasize. You've got the area for the centre backs, but you've also got the areas high and wide that you want full backs to get into. So you would grid those areas in the game. You bring in the opponents. Don't allow the opponents in the free zones, but limit the full backs to 2 touches. So now you're incentivizing the centre backs to potentially look forward, play a diagonal ball, and then can you get numbers ahead? Maybe an underlap and run, maybe a cross, and a chance on goal as well. Quick restarts. If Reds win it, they can also score in the mini goals ahead. Thanks so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe to the link below. Look at modernsoccercoach.com/shop for more sessions and ideas. Thank you.